I got a little fire going on. It's not good. Good afternoon, Truckin Tubers folks. So it's Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So we got the truck cleaned today. So truck's clean, got some dinner, getting ready to do some cooking. So, as promised, you guys get to see my cooking segment. I'm going to start that here in a minute. We're actually going to have some fun. I'm going to show you how I prep meals every week. And as soon as I take Elmo out here for a potty. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. So sit back and watch this. As promised, so I'm here in the back of the truck now. I took old Elmo for a walk. Hey Elmo. Hey Elmo. I know. He's staring at me like, what are you doing, man? So, yeah. Anyway. Today, I want to do my cooking segment with you guys. As promised, I've been threatening to do for a while. I haven't been able to do it. So, I want to do some nice potatoes. So I got some potatoes here in my little Walmart bag. Some potatoes with garlic. This is fresh garlic. I'm actually going to chop it up, and it's my first time actually working with garlic, so you guys get to probably watch me fail, or fall flat on my face. So also green pepper. So I'm going to put sliced green peppers with potatoes and fresh garlic, as well as some mushrooms. I got some mushrooms in a can. I know it's the messed up way out, but hey. So what you'll need is a cutting board and a knife. I have those on the truck with me because I like to cook fresh. Also, I like to use certain seasonings like Total Seasoning, Grilling Season from Lowry's, and also some Tony's. Gotta have some Tony's. I love me some Creole seasoning on my meats. Don't know why, just like it. Now, if you get a little thirsty, get you some water. As we discussed last video, if you just get tired of plain old water, boom, got some stuff here to spice it up. Got your good drink enhancer. You just close it up, and shake it. And watch the water go everywhere, right? All right, shook it up, good to go. Now I'm gonna put my stuff back here. All right, gotta have a little bit. All right, so I also have to get aluminum foil, so I gotta move the dog again. Finally, got it. So you got your aluminum foil. I use and I got Reynolds wrap, and I usually use the shit from Walmart. The, what you call it, the off-brand, the Great Value. All right, so what you want to do is, well, don't take your aluminum foil. So we're going to have to kind of do some stuff with the potatoes here. It looks like these are okay. I'm actually going to probably end up washing them. All right. Okay, so wash your potatoes. Wash your darn potatoes. You don't want no diseases or sicknesses or whatnot. So what you do is, you want to go ahead and let me tilt the camera down here. All right. I gotta put it on this stuff here. So what you'll need is so you cut it in half. So you cut your potato in half, and then you want to kind of slice it. You can make chunks out of it. So you slice. I'm kind of doing chunks here. Just kind of doing how many ever big chunks you want. I'm doing a few right here. So there's one little part there. All right, and then you take your other half, you do the same thing. Of course, repeat the process until you're done. All right, so got all that good to go. So what you'll do next is take out your aluminum foil here. It won't come out. It won't come out. There we go. Get you a big old thing of aluminum foil, set it off to the side there. And what you want to do is you take your potatoes. You take your potatoes and you'll do it like so. I pull my cutting board over here. Make sure I didn't drop none so Elmo don't get it. There we go. And just kind of, and also personal hygiene, fellas and ladies and whatever you call yourselves these days. I don't know, everybody associates with something different. It's kind of weird. Pretty much just take it on there, and also, like I said, wash your darn hands. All right, so you got that good right there, right? All right, so you set it off to the side, bring your cutting board back. All right, so you bring the cutting board back. Next is your garlic. So I got my garlic here. I'm actually going to do something. I'm going to kind of peel it up a little bit. Oh Lord, maybe I want to get it off my cutting board. Alright, so pretty much I got it peeled. What I was doing wrong, it looks like I was supposed to peel the skin off first instead of trying to cutting it up. It just doesn't work like that. So what I did was, as I took it off, I took the skin off and then I actually peeled one off at a time, and I'd peel it and open it up. So this is what you get at the end result. So what you'll do is you'll take your garlic and you'll kind of cut it up, you know, your whole cloves of garlic. Oh, come on, there we go. All right, there's that. So you'll take that and you'll kind of put that to the side for the time being, and you'll keep on cutting up your garlic. I kind of do it in chunks, like little bitty chunks, kind of like so. All right. All right, so now as you see, I got the garlic cut up. What you'll do is, you seen also I had earlier a little, I had my green pepper, half the green pepper was already cut up. And so what I'll do is I'll take this, take my garlic, and I'll just spread it all over my potatoes and my thing here. There we go. Boom. All right. So now take this, my green pepper. You'll slice your green pepper up in, you know, little dealies there. There we go. I kind of cut that up in little chunks on that little end part. I always try to use the whole thing except for I don't ever get the top for some reason. Then you'll just take your green pepper and you'll kind of spread it all over here. Spread it all over your potatoes. All right. So I got that. I put everything in a bag, of course. I try to keep everything pretty clean. All right. So now that you got all that taken care of, what you do is you go next, open up your little dealie here of mushrooms. I gotta move the dog again. So now I got my fork, got me a little mushrooms. I'm not going to empty but just a few, because I might use these mushrooms in my wraps this week. All right. Mushrooms. These are going to be really good. It's going to be real good. All right. So next, now that you got your mushrooms on and everything, what you do is you take your seasoning, you season it up real good. I usually take my Lowry seasoning, my total seasoning there. Put a good bit on there. Don't put too much on there because it'll taste like poo. And you don't want nothing that tastes like poo. All right. So you got that, right? So next, I'm gonna go on my fridge here. I'm gonna open my butter. Got me some butter, some real butter. Now, I showed you this in the last video as far as the butter goes. Now let me see if I can't get this taken care of. There we go. Just put your butter on top. It's like light butter with cream. Well, it's whipped butter is what it is. It's 45% less fat. Kind of looks like whipped cream in a way, but it's not. Kind of like that guy, but it helps. Now you don't have to have butter. You can use anything that you want. You can use canola oil, you can use vegetable oil, you can use olive oil, but you also have to have like good whole fat in your diet. So that's pretty much what I recommend, is maybe, you know, butter and all that good stuff. Now, if you get dirty, you get these things called, I usually use some baby wipes to kind of clean up a little bit. You know, it kind of keeps you sanitized. If it sanitizes a baby's butt, then maybe it should sanitize your hands a little bit. Now, you don't have to wear it, you don't have to have it, it's fine. So, I'll put my top back of my butter here, put it back in the fridge. Alright. Now what you do next is you'll kind of roll it up on the side here. Do that. Well, that's not going to work. So, if you run into this problem like I have here, of trying to get it closed, your aluminum foil closed, what you do is you take another thing of aluminum foil, and you want it to be about just about the same as your other one was. So let me do that. Alright. Put it over top of it. And you just roll up the sides here. See, it rolls up pretty good. You kind of want to make a little pocket out of it. Oh, Lord. Alright, so you make a little pocket on the end. There's that. Did I lose my fork? My fork was in there. Alright, and you want to fold it up a couple of times. Make it nice and neat against that. Now, when you put it on your grill, because I usually put these on the grill. So if you put it on the grill, it should steam everything and make it real nice. So you got your nice vegetable pocket there. Alright, so now your vegetables are good. So I'm going to actually take this. Boom. Alright. Got that. Now we're going to close that. Those mushrooms, and I'm going to put those back in the fridge as well. Perfect. Now, I open the fridge back up because I forgot. So you take all your meats here. Now this is the meats I'm going to grill. I'm going to take them outside. I'm going to grill them. Alright. So it's getting dark outside. Guys. So I'm sorry if it looks horrible. I'm going to turn the work lights on outside. They're pretty bright, and we're going to go from there and see how that works. So yeah, enjoy that. Alright, so I'm outside now. I've actually got my grill all nice and preheated, so I'm going to stick my veggies on there. I'm going to cook those first. Now while I'm waiting for those to cook, I'm going to grab my steaks. So I've already thrown those on the grill, and it's going to take a little bit to cook, about 15 minutes or so to cook your vegetables. So I've already opened my Angus here, my Angus steaks. That's going to be good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Tonys, I'm going to spread it all over the steaks. Not too much though. Alright, we're good to go there. I think I'm out of Tonys. Close to it. Alright. So I'm going to wait on that. And I'm going to grab my other thing of Tonys real quick. So while we're waiting on this, I'll let you guys see what it's looking like on the grill here. Now I use this little Coleman grill. It's a really good grill to set up, and I cook on the back of my flatbed. This is a great part about being a flatbedder. You could cook on the back of your truck, even at night, with really nice bright work lights while of course you're loaded. Depends upon how much of the trailer you're using though too. So, be right back. Alright, so I got my new thing at Tony's. Here's my old thing at Tony's. That's my new thing. That's my old thing. That's my new thing. Yeah, I had this one for quite a while. I think it was a good 3 or 4 months. I like to use it sparingly, but I tell you one thing, Tony's is awesome. So next thing you do is you open up, of course I'm gonna open up my chicken here. Got my chicken open. I actually get the Purdue chicken because it doesn't have antibiotics, it's cage free, all that good stuff, yada yada yada. It's not bad for me. I gotta eat healthy out here, gotta take care of yourself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Tony's, I'm gonna sprinkle it all over my chicken here. I only put it on one side. I know everybody's like, well, why the heck do you not put it on both sides? Well, I don't like my chicken to be really spicy. I'm still waiting on this here for my veggies. They should be all right. They're starting to cook pretty good. Of course, if you put your hand on aluminum foil when it's on a grill, it's not going to hurt you. It's aluminum foil. Unless it gets really, really hot, it's not going to hurt you. Now, don't take it as like, oh, he told me not to do it, so I'm going to do it anyway, you know. Or he told me I could do it, so I'll just put my hand over here and when it's real hot and, oh, shoot, I burned myself. No, I didn't say to do that. I'm just saying, make sure, of course, aluminum foil, and when you're first heating it up, it's okay. It's not going to hurt you. Now, I would let it cool down a minute before, you know, let it cool down a minute before you take it off the grill. So, I'm going to wait for this to cook a little bit longer, and then we'll do the steaks. So, as you can see, I got a little fire going on. Not good. So, what I did was, I kind of used the fire to my advantage. I know it's weird, I actually turned it off. I turned my grill off to use the fire to my advantage. So, I'm actually getting this. Holy crap, that thing is on fire. I'm trying to get it to go out. Of course, it's a little grease fire. It looks like a little grease dripped down into my grill and caught on fire. I guess it was from this, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to get this taken care of. It's going to take a minute, of course. I'm trying to get it to go out. It's just going to have to kind of burn its way out. Looks like it caught half the grill on fire. But that's all right. At least it helps cook and it saves on gas. I always use tongs. So, all right. So on to the next one. Finally, got it fire out. So it looks like these are ready to come off. Yeah, they're ready. See? So I'll set those to the side. And next, what I'm going to do is, I'll put my tongs here next to my stuff. And no, it's not on the grill. I'm going to take my steaks and I'm going to put them on the grill. All right. There's that one. I'm going to try to put a little bit of chicken on here too. Put a couple pieces of chicken and kind of rotate everything in as I go. I didn't get enough Tony's on that one. So, put me a little bit more. All right. Got me some Tony's on there. Kind of spice it up a little bit. So I got a little bit of, I think I got 2 more left. 2 more little chicken breasts left. Yeah, 2 more to throw on the grill. And I think that little bit, and then put some Tony's on that. Oh yeah. It's a little too much. I guess I'll rub it. Put some kind of rub stuff on there. So it just became Tony's rub. That's all right. So I just wait here. Now I'm gonna continue cooking my food here, and my last thing here is gonna be my pork loin. Like I said, if you put it 15 minutes aside on that, it should come out really good. This was a garlic and herb. The last time I did a rotisserie flavor. So I really want to see how this turns out. Now you'll probably get to see it in the next video as far as the food goes. I was going to show you guys. Now I hope you guys enjoyed the cooking segment. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, if you like the video, give me a like. Also subscribe. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Also catch me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Trucker Hezekiah. On Twitter @Trucker Hezekiah. And until next time.